Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. And our match today, Arsenal against West Bromwich Albion.
And your gunners, Arsenal! Here is how the Arsenal line up. Number 33, Petr Cech. Number 24, Hector Bellerin. Number 20, Shkodran Mustafi. Number 6, Lauren Koscielny.
Alexis Sanchez always plays with such hunger, as if every game's going to be his last.
The defenders would have spoken about him beforehand. 4 in his last 3 games. What a handful he might be today.
Number 14, Theo Walcott. Number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Hector Bellerin plays with Monreal in the full-back positions. Theo Walcott starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Ben Foster starts in goal. Johnny Evans plays with Gareth McCauley in central defence. Jake Livermore plays with Darren Fletcher in the centre of the park. And Salomon Rondon is the lone striker today. A big decision for Arsenal to up sticks from Highbury. A splendid stadium, but a small one by modern standards. And they've increased the capacity to over 60,000, and they make a lot of money with every home game. So I guess it's been worth the effort, even though a lot of that money was not going into the team for a period of time when they weren't winning trophies.
No, but they've come through that period now, so we're led to believe. And there's not a bad seat in the house here. The actual seats are much bigger than you're used to at football ground. So much thought's gone into it.
Darren Fletcher. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Into the attacking third. Danny Welbeck. Strong challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Neil. Fletcher. And Phillips. It's looking good, this move. Hector Bellerin. Alexis Sanchez. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Got the tackle in. And it's Fletcher. Darren Fletcher with a misplaced pass. Theo Walcott trying to use the full width of the pitch. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Fletcher. Good challenge here. Nacho Monreal. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good pass, getting it forward. Well, he's got support here. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. And he's booted it away. And the danger is eased on his goal. Theo Walcott. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Trying to thread it through here. Free kick given against West Bromwich Albion. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge.
Doing well to keep the ball. Koscielny. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. No nonsense defending from him. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And in goes the cross. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. And the assistant signals for the throw. Nasser Chadli. And the cross comes in now. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Theo Walcott. Mesut Özil. Xhaka. Danny Welbeck. Good challenge here. Here's Phillips. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good challenge. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. And Phillips. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Darren Fletcher. And it's Fletcher. Morrison. Dawson. Well, partly over-eagerness for the attacker, which is a surprise given his experience, but also some well-organised defending, and it's a clear offside.
Yeah, and it would have been a clear scoring opportunity, so a pity for him and his team that he wasn't able to do better there with his timing of the run.
Xhaka. Mesut Özil. Good forward play from them. Granit Xhaka trying to find a way through here, probing away. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Makes a challenge here. Mesut Özil. Here's Bellerin. Danny Welbeck. Mesut Özil. Well, this attack, great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. So, oh, poor chap, it's an own goal. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Let's see the replay now. It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Your view, Alan, on Alexis Sanchez in that first half?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Second half coming up at the Emirates. The return ball. Here's Walcott. Just working away to try and find an opening. In towards Ozil! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Just occasionally you see Mesut Ozil and think he's drifting out of a game or not quite as positive as he normally is. It's one of those days so far.
Look at that, that speaks for itself. The lack of shots and perhaps reflecting a lack of confidence in this player who is on the losing side.
If you have more of the ball, more often than not you do get your rewards, but not today for Arsenal.
Yeah, they do say possession 9/10 the law, but it's not been enough to get them in front so far.
Well, he's beaten his man. It's looking good, this move. Good challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And they've cut it out. Jake Livermore. Darren Fletcher.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Mesut Ozil. It's going to be a substitution for Arsenal. Alexis Sanchez. On to the attack now. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Substitution for Arsenal coming off the pitch.
His job is to sit in front of the back four and really help the defence, but it's not been that kind of game, has it? And he's been moved around a bit. He's off now anyway.
Well, he has. I mean, the opposition, in fairness, have played really well and passed it around him, but he just couldn't get his foot in and didn't do his job.
And Phillips. Jakob. Intercepted well. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. He went in well. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. In the centre of that midfield, it's such a responsibility, and he's tried to be up to those demands today, but I think the opposition have been a bit better, and he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, he's dejected, disappointed. He put in the effort, but just couldn't really find top form in the way that we have seen him play many times this season.
Here Walcott. El Neni. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Makes a challenge here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Ramsey, 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. El Neni, good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Shot up! Pushing hard for an equaliser still.
Coming onto the pitch.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Still 20 minutes to go. Ramsey. El Neni. Was good. The Albion man has been deemed to have fouled. That's a free kick against West Brom. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Now that's a throw. Well, no delay here. It's Mesut Ozil now in a dangerous area. In comes the challenge. That's a splendid clearance. Mesut Ozil. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Arsenal short of time now.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Given offside here, Theo Walcott.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Jakob. Comes in with a tackle. For the supporters, this is a tougher time than the players, really. They can do nothing about it, but roar on the team, they're doing that.
Yeah, maybe more in hope than expectation, because the Arsenal lads have not performed today.
Koscielny. There's the ball in. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Hector Berry. Alexis Sanchez. Theo Walcott trying to use the full width of the pitch. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. In towards Ozil. That's safely away. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Hector Berry. What a good interception. Oh, he's through. And in he goes with the tackle. Mesut Özil. Good interception. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Mesut Özil. Mohamed El Neni. Nasser Chadli. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it will be on, the shoe will be on the other foot at some stage, and they'll be delighted with that.
I'm in love with the cold, cold